Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the jam, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? I'm sorry. Finally got Nahida last night. It was painful, as you probably could have seen, or maybe not. Who knows? But now that we have her, she's currently Ascension 5. Or, actually, no, she's not. I want to get her to Ascension 5. But, that doesn't really happen. We're gonna still farm for this character, you know? But we're also gonna check out some teams. See what we think. We've got different playstyles. I have one team in particular I want to try. I'm very excited for. And we're gonna check that out very shortly, guys. Welcome to the jam, ladies and gentlemen. You boys here. My name's James. James Brown, voice actor. Yes. You can call me Jam Bud if you want, or Jam. That's what's up. Gonna play some Genshin Impact and mess with Nahida while we're farming her for the next few days, getting her level to 90, which I don't have the equipment for yet. We need the talents, of course, which pretty sure is tied to a boss. You know, like a world boss. We'll see. Go ahead and pull my screen up. Oh! Almost dropped my controller again. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's up, Olives? What's going on, man? We're gonna figure out some teams. I know you guys probably have some teams to try. Outside of Yoimiya and Dory, I think we can try almost every character combination. So, am I missing anybody else? I don't think so. We get a free Dory in this patch, I believe. So that means the only character I won't have is Yoimiya. Do any Archon quest? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some. I think I'm gonna do some Archon quest as well. Yeah. So I can get to the world boss, you know. I want to see how it rolls. We're gonna mess around with some Nahida teams while we're doing it too, to see how it feels from a synergy standpoint in terms of rotations and all that stuff. In terms of damage outputs and everything like that, and all that math stuff, I'll let some of the other guys handle that. I'm not. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Guess we'll just go pop right into it. So I definitely want to show you guys the team I'm currently rocking right now. Made myself a promise to actually follow along the story and not skip any text. That's a good idea. I mean, you should do that. Snuggling though? Struggling. I don't know why you said snuggling. I don't know why I thought you said that. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this up. Do you guys want the music on? Hold on a second. Oh, there's a delay on my end. There's a delay. Hold on a second. One in the chat, by the way, if you want the music I got on, if you want that music to stay on. Or you want the game music. Okay. Hello? Hello? There we go. Okay. Looks like we're having some issues, but I think it's okay now. All right, well, I guess we'll leave that on. Okay. So this is what the team I'm trying out right now. The first team I'm going to try is a Nahida Hyper Bloom team. Very excited for this one. This one is more of a DPS. So generally speaking, you want to build her more DPS the longer she stays on the field, right? So her damage can be pretty good as well. We got Singcho for the Hydro. We have Shinobu. She's going to be the Hyper Bloom trigger. We have Beto here for some extra damage, Electro Resonance for extra energies, as well as some extra AoE damage as well. It shouldn't affect too much the cores for the Hyper Bloom. That's what we're hoping for. All right. Some other teams we're gonna try, chat. While you're here, we're gonna try a Fridge team. We're gonna try Burgeon. I have a Burgeon team I haven't seen people try yet that I really want to give a shot to, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think it'll be really fun. It'll be more quick swappy in nature, I think. So we can go ahead and check that out. All right, let's go ahead and do it. We'll start off with this. What is this? Oh, Dendrohypostasis. Gotcha. I was a little confused at first on how to fight the Dendrohypostasis, but, you know, wasn't that difficult. All right, so we got these commission quests that we could do later. So where are we talking? Where are we going to? World quests. I'm assuming Kasha pulses, the Cult of Flame rises. Okay. All right. Talk to Candace as you agreed. You and the others gather in the village chief's house to hold a meeting. All right. So we'll go do that. Now, before we step into that area, we're gonna go and fight the Dendrohypostasis one more time. Don't be shocked if we do this multiple times, because we gotta get her to at least Ascension 6. Well, Ascension 5. Actually, is she Ascension 5 right now? Yeah, she's Ascension 5 already. We gotta get her to. We need a lot of Sis Dust. Okay, so we need 18 of these. So I'm thinking if I do a full resin refresh, I'll be able to do it. But I buy this today or tomorrow. Oh, by the way, if you guys are curious, and this is why I felt like whenever I went to this region, immediately farmed the mess out of those artifacts. Because Nahida was going to need it. Look at my stats right now. 67%, 203 crit damage. And I calculated it already, but one of her passives gives me crit rate on my elemental skill damage based on my EM. So let's say here we got 337. No, 300. Sorry, wait, hold on a second. Let me check it one more time. Beyond 200. Okay. So we only get a little bit, but we're already at 67. So as long as we're around 70, I'm good. So 371 minus 200, that's 171. Right? And then we multiply that by 0.03. So we would get a total of 5 extra crit rate with this current build on Nahida, which we can get a lot more later on, dude. We can get a lot more later on. But for DPS, I only need a little bit more. So I have 5 here. So the most of our damage, pretty much all of our damage is coming for the most important ones anyways from our E, which is what we're going to level up first. Prioritize over everything else. So if my crit rate is 67.6, add another 5 to that, I'm already over 70. So I try to try to get 70. Like this is like pie in the sky, but I try to get it for all my DPSs. I try to get the 70 crit rate, 200 crit damage. That's what I try to do. So I basically got it. So and the best part, I'm using Deepwood Memories. I was able to get EM. I actually have a combination that gives me EM on all of my artifacts, right? And this one, I leveled this up today. It went all the crit damage. That's wild. That was a big help. Big help. We have this here. Very solid. Very solid here for EM. I'm using this one I got earlier. I used it on Tainari at one point, but it has a lot of crit damage and has some EM on it, so I'm using it. And then I have this crit damage circle that has crit rate and EM. So I feel like that was probably a good combination there. Plus we're running a Noblest user. So we're doing a lot of damage from Nahida's personal damage, Sincho's personal single target damage. Like all these characters are really good for damage. So we're gonna go in there without having any energy already, and we're just gonna jam it. Actually, we can't jam it. I forgot, chat. We can't do it with this team. I want to do a different team with this. I totally forgot. So we're gonna leave this here. All of our reactions, most of our reactions are Dendro related, so it wouldn't even do much. Totally forgot. All right, we're gonna go ahead and use this team. All right, and since the DPS is Kuching on this one, official, I think we're gonna go ahead and make this. We're gonna put as much EM as possible into her, and this set isn't necessary because we're not doing Dendro damage here. Not nearly as much. You know what? I think. Actually, we'll try it. We'll try it like this. Actually, you know what? No. No, we'll put this back. We'll put this back. I'm gonna leave Nahida with the artifacts we have on. Right? Yeah. We'll just do that. I think, and I'm gonna take out Fischl. And I'm gonna use, we need a healer, so I'm gonna put, Shinobu. Shinobu's gotten a lot more used recently, chat. I'm just saying. So, we're gonna have Nahida play Dendro normally, and then Shinobu will... So I think with Kuching, we probably want to do this first. Activate this, Kazuha, and then Kuki Shinobu. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. All right, so we want to put EM on, as much EM on her because she's gonna be super supporty in this one. All right, we'll use you. Actually, no, not you. Darn it. Not you. We need EM. We need EM. Still full EM build, just for now. Don't really care how shitty the stats are. So this is $8.99. All right. So what we're trying to look for here is a massive boost to elemental mastery for Kuching, who is not running in attack sands. All right. So how much EM can I give Kuching once I set everything up? So we want Nahida's burst up. We want Kazuha's burst up. We should probably do this. All right. There you go. Oh, another. Ooh, is that? Oh, that's level 3. That's a 3. Oh. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and run around the overworld real quick and get our dailies done. Just get out of the way.
It's a nice day, but I can't seem to shake this strange feeling. Let's just hope it's my imagination.
Wait, what is this? The heck is this? See this, chat? What is this? Dig. Oh.
Every little bit counts.
Okay, I guess I did something. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but we did something cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep on going. Hammer the mushrooms. There you go. Let her play a little game. I wish they changed our running animation, though. I will say that, though. I don't think every child in Teyvat is taught to run the exact same way. You know what I'm saying? Fix that? Perfect. Oh, we gotta defeat the fungi, dude. Alright. Alright. Is it? Only 3 of them? Oh, we got you too? I gotta get used to the rotation. I feel a little off on that. Maybe it's the elevation and the way the enemies were spread out too. Ba ba bum 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 ba 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 ba. Time trial challenge, huh?
One with nature.
I see everything. Share my knowledge.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Clouds high. The birds come.
And that's kind of the wrong order. You kind of want Kazuo to do his burst first, and then Nahida will do her burst next. So I gotta remember that. At least for me, it's because I have a C2 Kazuo, so I want that move to snapshot, I think. So we'll just try it again. What the heck? Alright, so we gotta get this guy slime condensate. Isn't there something right there? I'm assuming these guys.
Let's play pretty little.
Stand with me.
All right. Finally got this out of the way, and now we can do the story. I think that's it, right? No more daily commissions. Okay, good. So we're gonna play to probably like, I want to say probably to 8 o'clock. Then I need to get some rest for the second stream. Which will be for D&D. All right. I think that's it. Now we can go handle our business. Oh wait, I didn't get the daily commissions. Gosh darn it.
Add Astra.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Wait, where are we supposed to go? I think we're supposed to go over here, right? Is this where we're supposed to go? Oh, hold on a second. Let me go to quests. Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's lower. Hey, there you are.
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
Please, wait a moment.
Okay, what's the matter?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
What do you think?
Sure, I'll try not to.
Okay.
All right, so you coming or?
They're all waiting for you.
Okay, I guess you're not coming. Where are we going? Go higher, right? All right, oh whatever.
Picture frames in the sky.
Time to go.
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we can start now.
Very well.
After some discussion and debates, plan time.
Sure this is gonna work?
I got it.
Wish they would talk about it.
Bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try. The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Okay. Now what? Oh, can I just chilling
You're
outside?
finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
Oh God, how you pronounce this? Nagarabade? Whatever. What day? What is that?
Worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
All right, Mom.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
All right. Let's meet up with Al-Haytham.
Stay safe, everyone. I'll be here praying for you. Good luck.
Oh, okay, it's the same line. All right, Al-Haytham. You're all the way over there? Huh. Hey, don't make me drop! No! Am I just gonna drop from here?
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Oh, ramen. What's going on, man?
Okay.
I'll hit them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have
Wow.
our jobs to do,
Wow.
after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Well, of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
Really? Really? You seem to fight pretty well when you were fighting Sino.
But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
Wow.
This
Really?
guy.
Wow.
Hyman still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Sorry, I don't remember anymore.
Wait. Seriously? Remember? We went into the desert not long ago to exchange hostages with the Eremites.
I'm just kidding,
Once
dude.
we arrived, the ground collapsed due to an earthquake, and we fell into some ruins. Still nothing? Come on. It was a remnant of King Deshret's bygone civilization, and we found some messages
I'm just
left by
playing
the
with you,
priest of
dude.
the king, and learned about the existence of forbidden knowledge.
Oh, it's all coming back now. Thanks for reminding us.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
Yeah.
That Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms.
Yeah, but what caused Irminsul to do what it does now?
At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The
Sure.
cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
We should tell Nahida about this.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
Contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces. To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Let's go to the base. Where did Sino go? Oh, we got 7 minutes before. We got 7 minutes before we can go fight the boss again. Boom, 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 boom. Let me grab this. What's this? Oh, okay. How come I didn't see that before? Excuse me, sorry.
Time to go.
Kinda excited, man.
Into the wind.
Oh, what's that?
You made it.
Oh, the forbidden knowledge.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for
What is
knowledge
this?
extraction? What are you doing with those?
Oh, thank you for playing
Look
all this.
here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And
The
according to
decree?
the plan we just came up with. Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
What?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. What I may lack in faith, I'll make up with my actions.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of
Also,
this.
drink some water. I actually have some water right here. I didn't notice that you did a hydrate for me. My bad.
Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yeah, man. Link start. Let's go.
Yes,
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand. But trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying
I don't
to
understand what's going, but okay.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Okay.
Now, open your eyes. Here,
What's this?
read it out loud.
Some stirring words have been written on the note. Although you don't quite understand the purpose, you still follow Al-Haytham's
It's
instructions.
done.
Okay.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth.
Man, this kind of sounds like the internet right now, man.
Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Just addicted to it. Over-reliant.
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Sino is busy completing the quest suspicious. Oh no! That means we have to do this. Alright, whatever. I failed you, chat. I failed you. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum.
Time to go.
Is that one just messy?
Oh, she waved at me.
I see. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention.
Do you know who is smuggling the canned knowledge?
No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
Really?
Huh? You mean you stopped selling it? That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch decent prices anymore. Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. If I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share. Plus,
You mean,
relations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up. Sounds like we came all this way for nothing. Well, not completely.
Oh my god.
I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know.
Okay.
After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over. I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
Right.
You just want to make more business for yourself.
Is selling canned knowledge really that lucrative?
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome process of studying. Naturally, that makes it a product worth a high price. Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made. Then why does the academia prohibit selling canned knowledge? Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it? But everything in the world comes at a price, right? Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale. But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately. That inherently leads to at least two potential problems. First, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct. And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a library that can only store knowledge.
Really? What's up for I?
Pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
No, I got a big head.
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases, but can also do harm when overused. It all comes down to balancing the right amount.
Okay.
Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of canned knowledge by those smugglers is left unchecked. And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market. As far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. That's where the real
What
business
is the
opportunity
Court of
is.
Desolate? The Court of Desolation?
Court of Desolation?
Did we go?
What's that?
Okay, maybe I didn't miss something.
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of King Deshret. It's said that with the treasures inside, one can see beyond life and death. But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the academia. Word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. They're auctioning rare canned knowledge, some of which is related to the Court of Desolation. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation. Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution. As for the auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out anyone with interest or expertise on the subject. On the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they might as well just make a fortune while they're at it by hyping up the related canned knowledge at the auction.
Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see the auction. Who knows, we might find some leads there.
That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location.
Oh boy.
As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for.
Oh, damn it.
Got it. 500,000 mora per kit. That's quite
Half a
fun.
million?
We'll even offer a 50% discount for little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
Way.
That's super expensive.
No need to worry, little one. Sino's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him. All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. Just, be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open. I'm sure the former General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. Oh, the Mora. I can see it already. Loads of shiny Mora coming Dory's way.
We'd better get going. If Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of Mora.
Jesus Christ, man. At least she makes her own money, dude. She's not just trying to like rip it from people. I guess you can call her shrewd. A smooth operator, if you will. All right, let's go over here first, and then we'll check out that mission. Oh, it didn't work.
Our bond is strong.
Oh, I screwed up. Darn it. Oh, he's on sucks. Alright. So you can't use oh, I wish you could use Nahida's E on that. That seems like it would make the most sense to me, but I don't know. Alright, we got 3 of those. So we need what, 20 of these, right? So we're almost halfway there, actually. Alright. Go over here. Caravan Ribbit. Oh, there goes Sino.
We got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They are hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
So all we have to go on for the moment.
I also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of King Deshret. Is that true?
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of King Deshret. The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers. According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins, so the academia has strictly prohibited any related research. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Regardless, we need to go into the desert.
How many people trying to study this thing, man?
Less in recent years, but there are always those who attempt to do so, both inside and outside the academia. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death, or even resurrect the dead. Death is often the greatest grievance for many people. Though they're fully aware that the chance of these rumors being true are slim, they hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless. That's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, it's hard to track the source of information contained in canned knowledge. Do you know where the auction is taking place? Good. We'll go investigate. But before that, we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
Huh? People tailing us?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. I'm sure they'll reveal themselves as soon as we make a move. Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
That's Sino for you. But we can lend a hand too, you know.
Are they gonna die? I feel like these guys are about to die, man. Oh, we gotta go out there? Okay. These guys are not gonna have a good time. They wouldn't harm a defenseless vegetable girl, would they?
I see everything.
Okay, I didn't get... Oh, look, a Sealy. Ahoy. There it is.
Everyone hold hands. Don't blink.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
All right. What's that?
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Huh? Who are you?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Sino. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed.
Should have brought more people.
And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
That's right! We won't just sit back and do nothing!
Ha! Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Sino? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough. On top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
Lol?
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept. I've heard enough. Get out of my way.
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear. Since you won't turn back willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
Whatever, dude.
Make yourself a move!
Out of my way!
Bye.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Cut to the chase!
This doesn't change anything. You're in over your head, Sino. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it.
So next time, bring more than 4. Or whatever the heck that was.
Let's get out of here.
We gonna let him run?
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, it might also be a trap. I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well. You should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
Wait, hold on! There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes? Right?
You'd be surprised. Anyway, just be careful. Mercenaries are never quick to forget. In their line of work, even a single failure is bad for reputation. They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time, waiting for the right moment to ambush you. They'll do anything to keep their prestige intact. Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday. I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience at the time, and I let my guard down after we had closed the case. We ended up being attacked by the remainder of the mercenaries. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled to gain control of the situation. I've become more vigilant ever since, staying alert even while I sleep.
Ooh, who could have seen that coming?
What's this guy like? Egyptian Batman?
He survived with a fractured wrist.
Is it?
It took 2 months for him to recover, but luckily, there weren't any further complications. Last year, he transferred to an administrative role for personal reasons, and no longer participates in live missions. His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. You'll have the chance to meet him someday. Anyway, our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but I don't want to see you two get hurt.
Don't worry.
Hey, man, we badass, dude. Don't worry about us, man.
Danger coming a mile away.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
Well, that's cool. Tell us about that. And there's this over here.
Everyone hold hands. Incoming.
Into the wind.
How much damage? Okay.
Wind strike.
Alright, so we gotta get this thing. Alright. Don't have a bow, so we'll just kind of charge attack it here.
That's everything. On to the next.
Alright, I think it wants us to go over here. Before that, there was something over here I wanted to check out. There it is. Anything else over here? Oh, okay. Oh my god, look at this guy.
Your journey ends here.
As one with wind and cloud.
The Temple of Wisdom.
See, hold on. How much EM do I have right now? 469? That's good.
Nowhere to hide.
The golden slumber.
That's everything. On to the next.
Anything else over here? I don't see anything. Maybe we'll have to come back here later. We'll see. Let's not get too far off track.
Follow the wind.
Hey, who's that over there? Just randomly chilling over there. I see nothing here. What desert auction site?
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Sino?
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired. Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations. We must get somewhere safe before we can relax.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest? Paimon thinks this is a perfectly safe place to stop.
Of course you do.
Just look around. It's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around. Oh, where did these scorpions come from?
Watch out. Something's not right about them.
Okay. The heck?
Incoming. Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
Those weren't just normal scorpions, see? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raised by someone. Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. These scorpions were sent to keep us away.
They did a horrible job.
We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see. If we were killed out here, nobody would ever know.
This place is super dangerous. Good thing we didn't let our guard down.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are? Stay still. Here's the answer. They must have planted this on you.
Huh? What is it?
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharwar.
Ksharwar?
They can use this to discern your approximate location.
What the heck? How did they put that on me?
This wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it? Could someone from the Ksharwar also be involved?
Ksharwar.
But that doesn't seem right.
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed! Why would it be on her?
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier. It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't notice the device.
Well, good thing you were able to find it, Sino. Now let's get rid of it.
Nope. Hold on to it.
Hold on to it for now. It might still be useful for us. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
I saw a treasure chest.
They're back again! How many of them are there?
Don't blink. Hey! Hey, our bond is strong.
Oh, we gotta light these up. You know what? This might be a good time to pick that team I wanted to try. Okay, so there was a Burgeon team I wanted to try, guys. I think I mentioned it to you guys before. But, so it is...
We'll need a strategy. Yeah, let's go on a big adventure.
Yeah! So this is the kind of team I wanted to do. So it's going to be Nahida, Xingqiu, Kokomi, and Klee. Right? So double Hydro. I need enough Hydro. I think this should be enough Hydro to kind of like combat Klee's explosiveness. And then Nahida's going to provide the Dendro. In this specific situation, she should be max. She should have multiple. Let's see, elemental mastery, mastery, mastery. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. Okay, and then for Klee, Klee's gonna be a little weird because we still want her to do like big damage. Not reliant on the not reliant on well, you know what I mean. Outside of Burgeon, right? So now this 4-piece set gives me 40% Burgeon damage. So I'm wondering, is that better? Or should we maybe go for Gilded Dreams? I think since we want her to be the trigger for Burgeon, we probably just stuff as much EM as possible. So it's probably going to be something like this. I'll probably just do something like this. Give it a shot. Then EM. EM. And EM again. And then for this, we'll just get a really good EM Sands with crit rate and crit damage. Which I'm not sure of which one I want. I'll probably use the one on Shinobu for now. There we go. That should be fine. How much is that? So if I do a reaction, I will get EM. I'll get 150 EM, right? Yeah. I already have 679 here.
So heavy.
The weapon I have is Thrilling Tales, which I don't want. What does Kokomi have? What weapon does Kokomi have? I have no idea. Oh, she also has Thrilling Tales on her. Okay. So the weapon we want on her, we kind of want... You probably should go Wood Sith. Or Frags. to be honest. We can't enhance this any further. Look from the looks of it. Like today is Wednesday, and we need to go get pieces for Nahida. So I wish I could get some of this, but all right. So I think what we'll go is with we'll go with the we won't go with Sith. We'll have Nahida hold on to it. There we go. So we got that. Noblesse on you. What should be on her though? Thrilling Tales. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't think I have enough for instructor, but we can look. Oh, HP there. HP. All right. Yeah, I think we'll use this one. And then HP again. Okay, so we kind of can do this. We kind of can do this. Let me try it. I'm gonna leave it at level 0. Yeah, I think we'll use this one. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. We got a 4-piece. So upon triggering an elemental reaction, increase all party members' elemental mastery for 8 seconds. That'll work. It's not a lot of HP on there, but yeah, I'm waiting to try the Sino hotness. Sino Nahida Kazuha cookie. Yeah, we're definitely gonna mess with that too. I definitely want to mess with that. Yeah, we'll try to do support. I don't think I can enhance, like, level this stuff right now. But I won't be ready to go for me for quite a while. Dang, man, Ultra Sag. Actually, let me see something here. I can get rid of this one because it's like, right, about this one. Oh yeah, I wanted to keep this and try it for. Let me see what crappy artifacts I have. In any case, this is a regular. We can test this. We can test this. So she has instructor. So what we're gonna do is. We're going to, I believe, which makes more. All right, she's the one with all the EM. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Actually, no. We'll do this. So Nahida's gonna put Dendro on. Kokomi's gonna trigger the reaction for the bloom, which is gonna give us tenacity buff. Then Singcho's gonna ult. Get the swords out, then Klee's gonna use her elemental skill to proc the Virgin. Okay, guys? I need to farm tenacity, better Nahida artifacts. Yeah. Once I'm done farming, to level up Nahida, we still need to go and farm more artifacts just to see if we can improve any more. Then once I get a really solid one, like really good ones, then I'll probably go ahead and go back to farming. Well, we actually need to start farming up some weapons, to be honest. Well, I feel like this is.
Mine's your
Stupid.
fate. Time to act.
Or was I quick to level, thankfully? Yeah, I just don't have enough materials. I just don't have the materials for it. Hey, what did I get? Oh, I got the EM buff. Nice-oo. Okay. Yeah, because I definitely want to give both of them sack frags just so I can have... Actually, hold on a second. Now that I realize it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. I can give her a magic guide. That's a cheap option. Oh, I see I don't have a lot of the tiles. Ah! Alright, hold on a second. Let me see if I have other tiles. They capped the tree, though? I need... Really? They capped the tree. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I have enough materials. Yeah, see, I don't have enough to go that far. To be fair, that's kind of, you know, I was farming for a Nahida, so. So did Nahida come early on the second pity? Not really. It wasn't at pity, but it was like, I don't know, man. The game hated me that day, man. The game hated me that day. I'll be honest with you. I guess I could do Fab Codex. Nah. But we'll just keep what we have. Alright, so where is the, does anyone know where it is? Oh, there it is. I kind of do want to get C2, to be honest with you. Her charge attacks remind me of the Sage Mode thing from Naruto. I don't remember Naruto well enough anymore. Wow, look at all this canned knowledge.
Weird. Is this where the action is? Yeah, not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival, but even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker and warned everyone to clear out.
Aw, what should we do now?
It looks like she's sealing enemies into space. Oh yeah, okay.
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly. There might still be something left for us to find.
All right, let's take a good look around the area.
Investigate. Large amount of canned knowledge has been piled here, enough to fetch an extremely large amount of more at market price. Scatter footprints. What's up? Ordinary canned knowledge.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in particular.
Just some average junk.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, so they carried those off. But don't worry, I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came. I will remain hidden here. Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then.
That's why you want me to keep the tracking device.
Didn't have time to carry off all their goods. They won't just leave them here. Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need to make sure the tracker goes far enough from here to make them assume that it's safe to come back.
Oh, Paimon. Okay, we'll
Paimon click.
and leave this place to you.
Yes, and don't worry. If they dare to return, I'll make sure they stay.
I wasn't worried, dude. Okay, actually, at this point, can we... Let me see the quest. Go to Caravan Rebot and meet up with Sino. Alright, so we'll do that in a second. We're just gonna unlock this part of the game and then boom, baby. I have 3 catalysts on this squad, guys. I'm excited. I secretly wanted a team like this. I just don't know how valuable, how good it is, but we'll try it out.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right? Further? Well, Paimon can't go another step. How about we rest here for a while? It's probably about time for us to head back to the auction. Let's go. Maybe Sino's finally found some leads.
Alright, so that happened. So let's go back to the quest. Here. And go back to Ribbit.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Al-Haytham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Haytham for suggestions. Had I known Al-Haytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know.
What? What's going on?
Paimon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Okay.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Al-Haytham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
I can help.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Rahman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we're about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. Remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Our gilded dreams.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
I should be able to get some cheaper spices this time.
Hold on a second.
I'll go back later. Honestly, I'm not that into drinking.
I want to go shopping in the city. It's gotta be more fun than here.
Being deployed to Caravan Rebat is not bad. At least I won't have to deal with those obscure jokes anymore.
That person I saw just now is probably a good fighter.
Huh? Hey. You didn't say anything.
Guards!
General Mahamatra, to what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebat.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain el Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
You look so commanding when you're working. Oh, the traveler's impressed. Hey.
Because this is work.
Much more friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
Okay.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
So we should stop talking.
Discuss this, remember?
The Caravan Rebat operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First,
The other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter. Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic. By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times?
Nope.
Emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Anime friendship trope. You thought I wasn't gonna show up? Think again. What are you talking about, man?
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
I'm so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
I'm confident.
Remember to stay vigilant.
Sino made friends, so now the machine can't predict them. Lol. That's so stupid, isn't it? Stupid.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here.
Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this.
I'm the security officer of the Grand Deshret Desert District. My name is
What's up, Sano? Was it Luxem Barbo? Luxem Barbo?
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor to meet you.
LOL? Paimon, what the hell?
And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Oh my god, the latest technology from the Academia. Let's say it's I don't know how. I don't even know how you would respond to that, dude. I don't even know how you would respond. I wanted to ask you last night what. Nice to meet you too. Hajime mashite.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
And it's all a trick. Damn, son.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
What do you think was worse, pulling before everyone and not getting her, or getting last to pull after everyone and not getting her? Probably last, because you saw everyone else get Nahida, right? And then obviously, when you saw the one person who didn't get Nahida up to that point, he kind of was joining with the crowd that was getting it and laughing at me, only for him to not get it at the end. Not trying to make you feel bad. I was just sitting there like, damn, that sucked. But what was worse? It's probably getting it after watching everyone else get it and getting that dopamine hit of everyone getting all those pulls. You saw how excited he was getting, right? He deserves it.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
We'll see if he gets it. I'm sure he'll figure it out. She's really good.
Maybe hanging around the general
Like,
Mahamatra
if
is
you
better
want to
than
do Dendro stuff, at all, and you don't get her, that's kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, man.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the academia. And now,
I'm gonna attempt to pull her Friday. Oh, nice. Good luck, dude. I'll be streaming on Friday, so if you want to share your pulls, you can do that.
get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
I feel on that one, he was rubbing it in on you. Yeah, man, you deserve low key. Yo, low key. Yeah, this is high key, low key. Mid key, dude. Finishing up the main Archon quest right now. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm still kind of behind. Wait until the appointed time? Alright. That's fine. Let me go ahead and, since I don't need to go pull anymore, let me go ahead and, continue some stuff here. So, I have this team that you see right in front of me. This is going to be my Burgeon team that I want to test, right? Which we'll do that in the Abyss at some point. But, we need it'll be easier if we have Electro, so to fight against this other guy. So we're gonna go do that. Actually, you know what? Let's use this team. Let's use this team. Let's see how that looks. Let me grab this. Really enough, I don't know if this is vacation or the fun we had yesterday, but I feel a bit more motivated to play Genshin more seriously. It's more fun when you have a bunch of people together playing the game and chatting and doing polls and stuff like that. I think it's a big part of the social aspect of the game. Not just doing dailies. Truge.
Stabilize. Right now. Wings of darkness. Come. I'm always watching. Emerge. One with the farm. I summon thee. Come on out. Right now. By royal decree.
I will have order.
Show them. Right here. Emerge.
As you wish, Ming Fräulein.
Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
There you go. Oh, we got 3 again. Nice, Sue. I think we've only gotten 2 once. So now we have 11. So if we get 3 more times, we're done. So we actually can get this today if all goes according to plan. Okay. I guess we'll go where are we supposed to go? Alright, anyways. Let's just get hold on a second. I didn't mean to do that. Or let's get the hell up out of here. Also, my Skyrim cosplay is always ready. Are you gonna? Is it based off the old design or the new design? Did you get her late last night when I went to bed? Probably. I still was streaming when I got her though. I'm glad. I spent so many resources trying to get ready for her, dude. You know? Because I knew everyone knows you're gonna play an Archon eventually. So I was already kind of jamming those artifacts. You gotta go 2 days, huh? But thank you, dude. Appreciate it. We still, Chad. By the way, we're still doing the sub goal. For 70 subs. If we get 70 subs, I will give away I will help you pay for a free 5-star character, basically. The way I see it is the Archons will probably always be relevant units to strive for. True.
Personally, I think the idea of things take
Time for the operation. Let's go meet Rhino.
Oh, that's where it is? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and change my party setup. So, my Klee is running 4-piece Gilded Dreams, full EM build for Burgeon. And Nahida is also running full EM because we're going to use her to for the buffs, basically. All right, let's go. Nahida, Raiden, Zhongli, Koff. Not you, Venti. No, Venti's an Archon. What are you talking about? Stop playing. Stop being a hater. Oh, there they are.
Everyone hold hands.
Guess I can't. Well, let me get this stuff over here. Darn it.
Look, over there. Our helpers have arrived already. Let's hurry over.
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
Wait, that's all they brought?
It's to show how important we think the operation is.
Only them?
Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive.
Vent uses his looks to get free drinks from guys at the lol.
They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Jeez, we have to really make this look legit, don't we?
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Great. All right.
Allow me. Witness the power of Roa.
Oh, I did 26K. Okay.
Make yourselves a home. Billowing surge. No, my sword.
All right. Oh no. All right. Yo, that guy went crazy, dude. This isn't working right. Oh, I keep on thinking they're enemies. Lol. All right, we'll end this. Oh wow, there's a lot more of them.
Let me weave you a verse.
Dang, man. All right, cool. Yay! That was horrible. That was horrible.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will curse you, and you will all...
Silence!
Oh,
What the hell?
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebat. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Oof. I don't think your Rahman likes that.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebat and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
All right, well. Thank goodness. I was actually a little worried that someone was going to get killed.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Rahman there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here,
That was an actual
go to
punch.
Caravan Rebat and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Thanks, Sino.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
All right, there we go. Let's go talk to. All right. So it's already 8 o'clock, actually. We can probably go and, Actually, before we do this, we can go back here now. Okay, you think we can do 3 of these? And that'd be the end of it? I'll probably have to take this team, put it aside for now, because it looks like it needs some assistance. Looks like there's some problems with it. I don't know if I should take Xingqiu out and put in, like, Kazuo. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, chat. Where's my Actually, let me try Tainari with the Dendro Archon.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Alright. Let's try this. I've never tried this before. Double Dendro with Tainari, so we'll go ahead and give that a shot. And then for the artifacts, we need to give him... The best I have is the Wanderer's Trope. Of course, he's not going to be doing a lot of damage with this team, though. Yeah, you know what? Nah, it's not worth it. It's only not worth it because... Well, actually, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Because we'll use Jaimiko and Fish to do the damage. Besides, I kind of want to put his artifacts on anyways. He's sitting there naked because of me. This one or this one? I feel like... I'll use this one. Okay, where's the EM? Wait, do I have a crit damage one? No, but I have a random hit. Why do I have that? All right. Dendro. Why does the Dendro Traveler have this? I don't know. In any case. Put that on him for now.
Chivalry will never die.
I'll just do this for now.
Your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Okay.
Right now. Odds revealed.
Nothing lasts forever. Show them. Right here. Right now.
Shadow Raven.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Share my knowledge.
Come on now. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
A sight to behold.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
There you go. Three? Oh man, we getting 3 every time, chat. That's wild. I'm serious. This never happened to me before. Okay. We actually might have to stop though. Darn. We might actually have to stop.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late.
So Electro and Dendro is best to bring out the hypostasis boss. Yeah, Electro. Once you get it down to a certain point, it sprouts those little cores at the end. You have to use Dendro to activate it. And then if you want to speed up the process of killing it, you gotta use Electro on him as well.
In the time it took you to
Which
get
is
here,
random
I
because
did
like
5
it's a
laps
Dendro
around the place,
hypostasis.
downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Really?
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard. You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
Hey.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Huh?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Okay, are you hitting on me?
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
All right.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
All right. And I still can't pull for her, most likely. How dare you, Genshin? How dare you release information that Scaramouche is coming out so soon? It feels like it's coming tomorrow. Doesn't it? It's not just me, right? I'm gonna switch this off. I see Tainari in the background. I think I know what I want to do.
I'll lead the way.
I think I know how I want to make this this team work. So we have Kokomi for healing. I think I'll have to use. Maybe I won't need healing. Maybe I'll just do it like this. All right. So we'll use Kazuha and Singcho to create a lot of hydro. We'll hydro infuse the burst. Then Nahida can go skill burst into Klee, and that should be plenty.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Traveler Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
Ah, fuck.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hypatia? Why would
Oh no. Why?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
No.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near
Sus
insanity.
doctor? Dr. Sus?
I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
I can tell from the moment you started talking to him, you did not like him.
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty, the Tsaritsa, calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
What? Was that a threat, I think? One in the chat if you think that was a threat.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at
Yeah, okay. I think that just proved it right there.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
I don't know if he's actually leaving, dude.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
We can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
All right.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs.
Wow, man. Your guy sounds like he was banned off Twitter, dude.
I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good.
See. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Paradis DI?
Okay.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Yeah. All right.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Okay.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant.
Hey, hold up. Oh, there's a ceiling over there. I gotta get it.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
You sure it's not a trap, dude?
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry.
How come I didn't notice this before?
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Hey, what's this? Is there something in here? Okay. Nothing really great.
It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Okay. So that's cool. We went Port Ormos. There we go. We should be able to teleport there, but I kind of want to go around here and see if I miss any goodies. I don't see anything.
No, my sword. Let me weave you. One with nature.
Cool. I forget you need a healer on a team like this. Yeah, okay. You kind of need. Why is that there? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go back over here now. Go back over here now. What did we fight it with last time, chat? Did we do Singcho? Oh, we did this team. We did this team. There we go. Yeah, Shinobu makes this really easy. That particular part of the fight. Ooh, EM Goblet? I'll take. Yeah, I'm getting really lucky, chat. I'm getting really lucky. I literally just need 3 more. And I need, what, 7 plus 4, 11 crystalline dust. We can make that easy clap. We can make that right now. Make 8 crystalline dust. I think this was called crystalline or crystalline. You know what it just reminded me of? Does anyone remember that drink called Crystal Light? Does anyone ever remember that drink? It was like a sugarless drink. They used like fake sweeteners and shit. It was disgusting. I tried it before.
Things are about to start getting like
Freaking terrible. I'm telling you. How come my Nahida doesn't have a lot of EM? I don't know. I mean, she does. She does. I thought I would have 1,000 by now, but all right. I need. What's the? No, that's not it. Oh wow, I need to make a bunch of that, huh? Boom, baby. Okay, and then so we need like 11 of these, right? There we go. So that done. We just need 3 more of those. Literally 1 more round if we get 3. Dude, that's actually legit. It's actually quite legit, chat. All right. Ba, 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 ba. No! Am I gonna die when this cutscene is over? Is my character super dead? Like, I don't know. That's so stupid. Why did it happen like that? Oh my god, this is so wild. Hold on a second. I need to see if okay, all right. Let's go ahead and
Shh, don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
What?
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat.
I see him. Oh crap.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
All right. What is this? Can you buy stuff here? All right, well, I guess that's it. If we were to walk up there, would that make us? Probably not.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
The doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something? What's the matter?
He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
Wait, where's everyone else?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Uh-oh.
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
So this was a trap.
But there's nobody around us.
Don't tell me that.
Wait, is this?
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
The boat carrying the doctor sails out the harbor? Wait, are we in?
Oh no.
Are we in that thing again?
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party
Oh.
CI.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What do you mean?
Hypatia once connected her consciousness to the balladeer.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Yeah, we're in trouble. Alright. Teleport. Ah, they won't be able to do it in time, right? Because we have teleportation abilities. Haha!
Pardes Di is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardes Di for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardes Di now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardes Di as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Yay!
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Is it?
Make yourselves a move.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Ow. That's it?
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it. Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
Okay. Okay, so that's really her. Good, good, good. Wait, what?
So, you think this is over?
What the hell? The balladeer. God damn it.
The Balladier's here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
What the hell? The Wanderer lol. Why am I colored and you're not? Paimon can't see him. What the heck? Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Whoa, where Ayo, what?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Paimon, shut up!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
God damn it.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable. Yes. What is it?
You're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this.
But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct, and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new Greater Lord Lukadevada for the Academia. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
I should have put the music, huh?
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
If that's truly what you believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely, with the power you've come to possess, you can just cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
What the hell, man? Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
If you truly cherish your follower, you should protect her from harm.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
It seems that the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Doesn't that make you mad?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord?
What?
The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia.
What?
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
What the hell? That look on your face. What are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all,
see,
gods have never needed to be reasonable.
See, that was Electro. Thunder? Could it be the Balladeer?
That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged. Okay! Great! 100% chance of a thunderstorm. It can't be. Is the Balladeer using the Gnosis to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger. Let's go. Tighnari and Dia still must be fighting.
We can't... Oh, what if we leave? If we leave the girl, she's... God damn it. Grab this. Wait. I want to hear the music. I feel like it might be important. I feel like it might be important to hear the awesomeness of the music here.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay?
All right.
Can you hear Paimon?
Wait, what?
Oh, have the Fatui retreated?
Oh, there they are.
Hey,
wait.
What happened
Wait,
to you?
he got hit.
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
And not die?
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Yeah, but you might want to hear this.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
How dare you? How dare you hurt him?
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
This is kind of funny, actually.
Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
You recount everything from meeting the doctor at Port Olmos to the encounter with the Balladeer.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess?
It's more than ambitious.
Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
It's all way beyond them, too.
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to.
No. Okay, I'm happy for you, but we might all die now because the god's coming.
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
I don't know.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yeah, I have a theory about that. I think the Balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness is connected to the Balladeer, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatuli want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
You know what? I feel like this is a little bit too, like... This is a little bit... I don't like this positivity you're showing me right now, Dia. This can't be right.
Hey, that's a big accomplishment.
No, okay, so this is like a big red flag, Jet.
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah, rest, dummy.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile.
All right. Well, that was cool. Huh, he's sitting on top of
You
that.
can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me. My wound isn't going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
That's funny. Why did she make it sound like people get struck by lightning all the time and don't like? I mean, I know I got powers and stuff. Well, I guess they technically have delusions, so I guess they're stronger than the average human. But Eremites, I don't think Eremites would get struck by lightning and just survive it that easily. You know what I mean? Something up with that. What do you guys think? What do you think?
Everyone hold hands. Cut to the chase. Got lucky that time. Hey!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Sharing my knowledge. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
What's my EM? 469? That works. Boom. 3. Damn it. The last second. 2 of them. This game is a troll, man. This game is such a ridiculous troll. The game is such a savage troll, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. I might be able to get it tonight, but it'll be a while. So we gotta wait for like 6 resin and shit. Alright, I think we're gonna stop for now though, because I need to take a break, get some food, and get ready for the D&D sesh tonight. And to do that, I would definitely not want to be looking at a screen for the next 45 minutes or so. So I will see you guys on Jonah Scott's stream, twitch.tv/JonahScoot. I will post that in the chat so you can check it out. Save it. Follow him. He's a good friend of mine. Actually, let me see. Jonah. There we go. So, I will see you there at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Right there. Well, actually, what? I can't. Hold up. What's going on with my OBS, dude? I'm so sorry, chat. Something's going on with my chat. Something's going on with my OBS. Keeps on logging me out and logging me in and logging me out. All right. All right. All right. No worries, comrade. No worries, comrade. Dude. All right. Punch this code in. We have more time. We'll check out more teams. If you have any ideas for teams, keep that in mind for the next time we play, so we can like try them out. I definitely wanted to do a Burgeon team with Klee. I want to see what my best method of getting that done would be. It's gonna be hard. I thought I can do double Hydro with Nahida and then Klee. I think we'll see if we can pull that off. Because I have a C2 Klee, which means I have defense shred. So that defense shred should contribute to Burgeon damage, you know? That's what I'm thinking. All right, so this is the channel I want you guys to all follow. Get the bell for notifications because we'll be doing having the stream tonight. I believe it's tonight. I'll have to double check. Well, anyway, even if it's not tonight, we'll be having the stream on Wednesdays for the most part. Then with that being said, I think I will have us raid Junion. I think we'll raid him. Raid the dude. Another very talented and awesome voice actor. Been very nice to me every time I join in there. He says hello. Very cool stream. Enjoy that for me, please. And if you don't mind, hit him with a follow as well if you haven't done so. I will see you all next time. Take good care of yourself. Get plenty of rest. Wait a minute. Who is he streaming with? Voice actor Miley Yamamoto. Miley Yamamoto. Who that is? Who that is? Another voice actor, of course. She was a voice in Scissor 7. Okay, Borderlands 3, Ghost of Tsushima. Wow, a lot of roles here. You guys can check it out if you want to on IMDb. But thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna get out of here. Take good care of yourselves. Get plenty of rest, and as always, stay jamming. Oh yeah, by the way, follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you haven't done it already. All right, I command you. Got some cool stuff on there. See you around.